Let's break down the LucidID labeling process, step by step. Click on the Create LucidID Labels button. Select your brand. Choose your product. Choose your batch. Note that the batch will display the package UID for that batch. Select your digital COA. This digital COA has all of the information necessary to fully and correctly fill out your regulatory label. Enter the number of items in each case. In this case, 25 units per case, and paste your metric UIDs into the Transfer Regulator UIDs section to see here that each case gets its own package UID. These package UIDs will be associated with every single LucidID label that is automatically added to the specific case. Select the label template that you want to use for generating your LucidID labels and click Preview. On the preview screen, you'll see all of the information that's associated with the product batch and COA that you've selected, including your batch metric UID and your transfer regulator UIDs or your package UIDs. And here you could see a preview of the fully filled out label with all of the regulatory information already filled out. You'll also note that all of the warnings necessary for New York are filled in here. And this last line here is the dynamic warning label that New York State requires to be randomly associated with each separate unit. The way that LucidSource works is that it will associate the same distribution of randomly selected warning labels or application to the labels that you generate automatically. So you will automatically be and accurately be compliant with the regulations that the New York State requires for having an even distribution of each of the specified warning messages. Note that these warning labels will also match when the LucidID is scanned, the warning label that is presented within the LucidID app for when a consumer visit. All that you need to do is click to confirm your labels once you're ready to generate them, and the system will automatically generate both the labels. Distributed 25 labels per case, for a total of 250 total LucidIDs distributed across 10 cases. And it will also automatically generate your case ID labels for you and associate each of the 25 LucidIDs that belong to that case ID automatically. To print, all you have to do is download the LucidID labels, and you can see them here automatically generated with a separator label to indicate each group of LucidID labels, one group per case with the appropriate case package ID on this separator label. And you can see all of the information accurately being presented on the labels. You can then also print out your case ID labels in the same way, and these are immediately available once printed out for applying to the cases. And with your LucidID labels, you just match up the set of LucidID labels with the case ID label that they are assigned to, and everything is ready for retail distribution. We're here to support you at every step by enabling the cannabis industry to work smart.